The bell is rung and the clock has started on this Iron Man match. Now it's all about scoring the most points.
Pinfall and submission will earn those points, but countouts and DQs, give them to your opponent. You have to fight with your head as much as your heart in an Iron Man match.
Oh, look at running in a circle.
Ouch! Right down on the leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Poorly timed offense there.
Get this back into the ring now.
Russian leg sweep.
Counter right when it was needed.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Jumping stop to the gut. Oh man, what a strong kick. Adrenaline pumping, here she goes. Watch out.
Frog splash.
Give it 5 stars.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Looking for the ripcord. Combo kick connects. And Ludwig didn't find a defense for that attack.
Big boot. Dodges away.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, he saw it coming.
Back elbow finds the mark. Elbow after elbow. Endless attack here.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Cross body.
Uh-oh. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
There's a cover.
And a shoulder in the air. Not yet.
To the face. What a redirect. Penalty kick on the money.
A look of smug satisfaction on the face of Ludwig Kaiser.
The cover. Is it enough? And she fights it off. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Boom, what a kick.
Shot.
Check this out.
What a DDT. Good night. Talk about insult to injury.
That move has brought him so many victories, but almost brought him defeat just then.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Launching.
Look out below!
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Tossing them aside. Caught with the elbow.
And he avoids what was coming. Death Valley bomb. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, and fights back.
Just a barrage of strikes.
Expert striking combo.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Tossed back into the ring. That should do it right there. She's got an early fall on this one.
Not done just yet.
On a handstand.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
Shoulders are down. And she earns the fall.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Into the flatliner.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, a spinning heel kick. How much longer can this really go on?
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Oof.
Boom!
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily. We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Double stomp.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Rocket kick. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Denied with an elbow.
Kaiser finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Ludwig could be turning his fortunes around.
Oh, face first off the apron.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Oh, but where is he?
Kicks out before one.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Ooh, elbow strike.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Considering how much time is left on the clock, I am shocked it took this long.
Check this out. Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
No, my, that was close.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Lands the cross body. Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. She is struggling against this hold, hoping to... Nice escape.
Went for the springboard and miss. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Check this out. Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Hoisted up it.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash. 2. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not done yet.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
Makes a cover. She gets the ball.
Just caught flush. This superstar has a hold of the leg going round and round. Ouch! Right,
Shoulders down. She's able to get one there.
Lands in the drop zone.
oh no. Eyes on the target.
And here we go. Over the top backstabber.
That could end Kaiser right now.
Cover. 2. And she's just scored a fall here. Oh, the power.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Hurricanrana, ideal meal.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Big cross body.
And Ludwig showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him.
We knew Kaiser had this in him. We knew how effectively he can take charge.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Chop.
Gets set right into the corner.
Kick. Oh.
position. Trouble is looming.
Once more, setting it up.
Flipping backstabber. Can that keep Kaiser down?
Cover. 2 count. Adding to her score. Late into the match. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by the Muay Thai training really showing off here. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance. Carefully measured fist drop to the face. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
What a display of strength here.
So much damage inflicted.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Measuring it up one more time. Over the top backstabber.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
There's 2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Oh, he timed that counter well. Setting up for something here.
Targeting the throat there.
Cover here. And still in this.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Double foot stomped.
And Kaiser's starting to look worn out.
Now the biggest question is, can Kaiser respond?
Gets lifted into position. Michinoku driver.
Attacking the leg there.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Oh, that could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Cobra clutch is locked in good. Slam!
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Incoming!
Falling senton. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Take a bow.
Oof, with authority. He's got to make some moves here to suffer the counter.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. From the top!
You gotta be kidding me!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Take your time, enjoy.
Uh-oh. Man, what timing on that counter.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. That'll turn your lights out.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Shot to the throat.
Oh,
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Nice roll through. Sound the alarm. Here it comes.
It's the air raid crap.
Will this be enough? He got it. He got the fall. Ludwig Kaiser.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stops. Splash! And Kaiser continues continues to push through.
We knew Kaiser had this in him. We knew
From the middle rope.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
High impact.
There's the cover.
Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Clubbing blow to the back. Turns that in his favor. Oh, man, incredible impact.
Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Make it for leg lock.
No choice but to tap.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's beaten.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And these non-stop attacks on the torso have more than done their job here.
We could be looking at broken ribs.
And Ludwig showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him.
We knew Kaiser had this in him. We knew how effectively he can take charge. Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
Followed up by an elbow.
And with 3 falls being the difference, is there enough time on the clock to make up all that ground?
And now thrown back into the ring. Taking off from the ropes. Kaiser has just taken command.
This is what it feels like to run
From the top.
elbow drop. The figure 4 is locked in. Look at the grip.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Effective dodge there.
Driven down with the knees. Oh, what a chop. Followed up with a
Can that keep Kaiser down?
cover. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Penalty kick.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO reverse style DDT.
There's 2. And he earns the fall. What a shot. That'll fillet your chest. And her head has really taken a ton of punishment. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She's in a very tough position.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Crossbody wipes them out.
She's able to evade.
Oh, European uppercut.
Sliding out of danger there. Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. From the top.
Diving thrust kick. Shoulders down. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Senton connects. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Are we about to see it again?
Flipping backstabber. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
2. And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Ooh, sharp kick. Getting him right into the corner.
Crisscross action, and
What a rolling elbow.
And Ludwig now is looking frail in the leg going.
Now the biggest question is, can Kaiser respond? The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
chopping down the tree at the base here.
Oh!
Heavy forearm rocks their opponent, looking to bring them back in the hard way. That was unique.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's beaten.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point. Will it be?
Adding to his score late in the match.
Snapmare it over. Full head of steam.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO reverse style DDT.
2 count. He picks up the fall.
Enziguri!
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
This is what it feels like.
Here's a cover. Could be it. And it's enough to earn the fall.
Crossbody!
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. It's a lunar one. Will it be? And she manages to get a fall.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Springboarding.
Misses the target.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor. And Ludwig now is looking frail in the late going.
Yeah, Kaiser's been broken down over the course of this match.
Crushing the hamstring. A third. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, scouted that one. Man.
Oh, look out. Big splash.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. No, she kicks out.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Oof. Oh,
clutch. Into an arm breaker.
Nasty.
Continually punishing, man.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Lands a timely reversal.
The target's been acquired once more.
Over the top backstabber.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
Cover! 2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Oh, ouch. Hit with the knee. Tossed hard into the ring post.
And Kaiser's starting to look worn out.
Yeah, Kaiser's been broken down over the course of this match.
Running knee. Springboard into the coup de grace. Are you kidding me?
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Something big is coming.
She completely missed there. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Shot right to the kidney.
Cross the shoulders.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash. Ludwig Kaiser. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Cover! 2. Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. It's a lunar one. This could do it. Getting a fall under her belt here. Chop.
Not done just yet.
A handstand.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
Makes the cover. Cheers the fall. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
There's 2. And he captures the fall with that. Sharp chop. Body on body.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Snapmare. Fought up an elbow. Oh, a weakening arm breaker.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. From the ropes.
She managed to avoid that offense. Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not done yet.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
Shoulders down. And got it. The fall is hers. Nasty stop of the arm.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Springboarding.
Springboard DDT! And Kaiser's starting to look worn out.
Now the biggest question is, can Kaiser respond? There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Wow, springboard attack.
Focusing on the leg there.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Dropkick finds the spot.
And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Just relentless.
Into the cover. And she picks up the late fall.
Trying to go for it again. Flipping backstabber. Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
Cover. 2. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. Ooh. And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
Let's see if we witness the comeback of the century or the newest embarrassment of the year.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Off the wall.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Step up, Enziguri.
Uh-oh. Take a look at this.
The air raid crash.
Will it be? I think so.
And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's beaten.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Cover. 2. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall.
Golly, that sounded rough.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
And Ludwig Kaiser is all business now. Oh, man, what an uppercut. Rear European uppercut.
And Ludwig showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him.
No question, Kaiser has what it takes to go the distance here.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Ludwig Kaiser.
The action spilling in our direction.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
No, no, no. Suicide dive.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. Stiff elbow will break that.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight.
She could be on her way to a countout. German suplex. This could do it. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Lighting up the chest.
Chop. Following up with a
That could end Kaiser right now.
Here's the pin. She gains the fall. Drop kick on target. Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, an axe handle. To the back. Stops that offense from connecting.
Check this out. Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
2. He gets the late fall.
Ooh.
Waiting to for impact.
Dropped from above.
And Ludwig showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him.
We knew Kaiser had this in him. We knew how effectively he can take charge.
Every neck breaker.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Ludwig Kaiser.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
2 count. And that fall will get added to his score.
Ooh-wee. Shot to the chest.
What a crossbody. And Ludwig showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him.
No question, Kaiser has what it takes to go the distance here. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
It's a lunar one.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. Are we about to see it again?
Flipping backstabber. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
There's 2. And she picks up a late fall.
Oh, man.
Dropping the elbow. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
This is nasty.
Brutality.
Treating the cranium like a basketball.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Springboarding. Springboard DDT connects.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Trying to go for it again.
Over the top backstabber.
That could have Kaiser right now.
Is it enough? The cover! Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Ooh. Stomping straight down on the arm.
Take your time, enjoy it. Boom! Before the fist drops on your face.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Ludwig could be turning his fortunes around.
We could be seeing a submission here.
And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
This is a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. She countered that into her own offense.
Implanted by the DDT.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
And got it. The fall is hers. Not looking good. In this position. That'll do some serious damage. No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily.
The lunar combo. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Right out of the way that time. Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash. Cover! 2. He scores the fall, showing great stamina now. Ludwig Kaiser with a left that is brutal. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Is it enough? The cover! Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Oh, by a forearm smash.
Measuring. Wow. Oof. Face stop.
And Ludwig showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him.
We knew Kaiser had this in him. We knew how effectively he can take charge.
Single leg drop kick.
Incoming!
Through the air. It connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Russian leg sweep.
4. And now gets tossed into the ring. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out.
Sky high. Oh, what a splash! Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
Ludwig is being smart, not letting up an ounce.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
And Ludwig showing there's still quite a bit of fight left in him.
No question. Kaiser.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
And he scores the fall. A reversal. Well scouted.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Getting set up in the corner now. Face first.
And Kaiser continues to push through.
No question. Kaiser has what it takes to go the distance here. Going after the ankle here. Into an ankle breaker.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. Kaiser is really showing his vicious side.
Ludwig is being smart, not letting up an ounce.
Into the neck breaker.
We got a cover.
And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. She turns it around with the reversal. Ludwig Kaiser with a left that's brutal.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
2. He scores a fall deep into this match.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
He's definitely taking advantage here.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
Oh, missed connection.
Placing him in the corner.
Well, crisscross action and
What a rolling elbow.
Shoulders down. And she gets the fall. Ah, terrific combo.
So precise. Goodness. Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not done yet.
Ooh, right into a knee drop.
That's impressive.
that has to be the one that ends this.
And going for the pin. scored the fall.
Double stop.
Double axe handle. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Not done just yet.
A handstand.
Great athleticism with the knee drop. That could end Kaiser right now.
Going for the cover. And she scores a fall.
Big elbow.
What are we going to see here?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, he cuts it off.
Ludwig doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Prime opportunity now for Ludwig to get some separation and gather himself.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily.
Stop.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
A two-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Taking flight.
Diving meteor. That was beautiful.
What a counter!
He's pushing back now.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
And Kaiser continues to push through.
We knew Kaiser had this in him. We knew how effectively he can take charge.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Chop! Kick right to the face! They gotta close things up with an underhook suplex.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And looking for an arm submission now.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
This is going to get ugly.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash. Cover! 2. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
2. And it's enough to earn him the fall.
Knee right on target.
And the scoreboard shows an even tally. To get that pivotal fall now, a greater amount of pressure needs.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Kaiser has just taken command.
Ludwig is being smart, not letting up an ounce. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
And they're going shot for shot mode.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Oh! Boom!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh! Boom!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, it's getting the better of that exchange.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo into the cover. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Nasty drop.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Hoisted up and
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash. 2. He has a fall to the scoreboard.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
There's 2. And he scores a fall here. Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's brutal.
it might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Makes the cover. Add that to his score.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Stiff kick.
Ooh, what a chop. Followed up with a...
That's finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
The cover. He stays alive. He stays alive.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? He counters with a great reversal.
Uppercut connects.
There's a submission on the way. It's in.
Make it 4-leg lock.
No choice but to tap.
He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Ah, right to the back.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. From the rope.
Blockbuster.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. So smart, targeting the opponent's leg.
Yeah, and then watch this.
Yeah, an elbow, too. Uh-oh, cross the shoulders.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash. Ludwig Kaiser with a leg that's brutal.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Ludwig Kaiser is sending a clear message here.
A jiu-jitsu combo. Wicked clothesline. Chop.
Not done just yet.
A handstand.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
Cover. And they're still in this.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Here comes another one.
Flipping backstabber. That's it. No way to endure that again.
2 count. It put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Oh, look out.
Driven straight down.
And Ludwig now is looking frail in the late going.
Yeah, Kaiser's been broken down over the course of this match. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
From the top!
Diving thrust kick.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily.
This is a perfect time to take a bow before delivering a leg drop.
Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
And just a single fall is the margin of separation. We might see desperation tactics coming into play.
Forearm!
From the top, senton!
Here's a cover. Could be it. She got it. She earned the fall.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
The head scissor takedown.
And it is any combatant's match for the taking right now. She gets around the attack.
Boom, right to the body.
A complete stalemate.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
On the ropes. Stiletto in the pin.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
I've seen this before. Get ready.
Into the neck breaker.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
2. And he scores the ball there. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Launched right out of the ring.
Uh-oh.
She counters it.
She is looking to get back in this.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
The lunar combo.
She's psyching herself up now.
Armbar.
Punishing stretch. Can't lift anyone at that shoulder. Keeps getting worked on.
Gotta get back to the...
Watching. Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
This could be big.
Laying weights to the back of the neck. Can that keep Kaiser down?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. The cover. She gets the fall. Measuring it up one more time. Over the top backstabber.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
She gains the fall.
Ooh, bullseye.
No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
Clubbing blow to the back. Very little time remaining here.
This is when you call your red zone playbook. Brandish the top secret weaponry.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Oh, double knees. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. That should do it right there. Cheers the fall.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, what a club.
Boom, sit-out slam.
Uh-oh.
Springboard into the coup de grace. Are you kidding me?
And now looking even worse for wear.
From the top.
Senton! No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily. Look at this combination of strikes.
So effective.
Will it be? And she scores a fall. What a shot.
Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not done yet.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
Cover. Got it. Through the suffering. Still gets the win.
Here is your winner, Goddess.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina.